Hey everybody, it's Sean Smith. Welcome. Let me tell you what we've got going on here. I decided to put together a 4-part free video training series on stopping the sabotage. I mean, that's the one thing that is really plaguing pretty much all of our dreams and goals, is the habits that we have and the sabotaging ways and the creative avoidance and the perfectionism and procrastination and all this stuff that gets in the way. So I want to give you a training series on, what have I learned over the last 6 years of really studying the unconscious mind and really being intrigued by why is it that we, as human beings, with the most powerful asset of achievement, which is our unconscious mind, why is it that most of us stand in our way? And most of us are our biggest obstacles, by far, bar none. And I just want to share with you, a lot of things that I've learned along the way. Some of you know my story. When I was 13 years old, I was almost killed in a hit-and-run accident as I was riding my bike to school, and I just learned that we get one shot in life, and I decided, I promised to myself that no matter what it took, I was going to live a life of greatness, and I was never going to settle for mediocrity. But even though I made that promise to myself, I still beat my head up against the wall for, about 20 years. Even though I had the skill set, I had the work ethic, I had the desire, I was still holding myself back until about 6 years ago, when a life coach really helped me understand what causes sabotage in the first place. What are the conflicts beneath the surface that creates all of the habits above the surface, right? So I want to teach you how to stop wrestling with the habits above the surface and how to actually uproot the weeds of sabotage. So in this video series, we're going to talk about motivation and why it's not necessary. As a matter of fact, it's actually dangerous to your success to get motivated. I want to teach you 3 of the key factors to find, instead of external motivation, internal inspiration, so that you can really tap into your drivers and just get into massive action. I want to teach you how all of these fears and all of these limiting beliefs and all these sabotage habits are created in the first place, because a lot of times if you know how they're created, then it'll be easier for you to uncreate them. A lot of times we need to know how the knots were tied for us to be able to untie them, right? I also want to teach you about the 5 targets of transformation that you absolutely need to focus on if you want what is a true, sustainable breakthrough in your life and in your business. I want to talk about the 4 key elements of a powerful and productive and effective success team, because it's important for you to build environments that are going to help you, they're going to help support you to success, so that you're not just pushing a boulder up the hill all the time. And I'm also going to teach you the 3 C's of commitment, right? Most of us, we try to logically commit to things. We try to logically just believe in something, and there's 3 components that have to be there, and if they're not there, you won't be able to commit. And I'm going to teach you all kinds of other stuff. Anytime I get in front of a camera, I get new epiphanies or new ideas or new analogies, so I'm sure there's going to be a ton more than that. But what you've got to do is just enter your name and email address right here on this page, and the other videos waiting for you actually immediately. As soon as you put in your information, we're going to deliver immediately the motivation, why it's not necessary and why it's actually dangerous to your success. And then we'll send these videos every few days so that you can get out of your way, step into your authentic power, and really start attracting the success and happiness and abundance that you want in your life. So I'll see you on the other side. Take care.